up, though? It's your girl, Jujue, and welcome to the Juice. I hope that you guys have been well, staying focused. Like I said, fourth quarter, here we are. It's the end of the year, okay? Stay focused. I hope that you guys have also been respecting yourself, especially as women, black women, white women, any race of women, any race of men. It's really important to respect yourself, especially when it comes to your business, to your craft, to whatever it is, to the room that you're walking in. Demand a certain amount of respect. When you walk out, you are your brand. So remember that. Respect yourself. With that being said, though, I do have a quick story to tell. I'm gonna get into the quote real quick, and then I'm gonna tell you my story. So the quote that I have for you guys today is, "If you don't know your worth, someone will tell you your value, and it will be less than your worth." That's from Bernard Hopkins. Okay, so quick story time. The story that I have for you guys today is, all right, so I reached out, all right, so boom. I reached out to, I don't know if we still saying A&R in 2025, but I reached out to, like, like a talent scout or what have you a few years back. And I'm not going to say no names because we ain't doing that here, but I'm going to just tell you my story because this is my piece and it's my show. Feel me? Anyway, so I reached out to that like a talent scout a few, maybe like last year, 2 years ago, maybe. Um, for work, because I reach out to artists and entrepreneurs for interviews. I am my own team right now. So yeah, I do the scouting for my talent. So anyway, I reached out to to the talent scouter. Thought it was a woman because it was a woman based scouting, like woman promoting artists, whatever. So yeah, when I found out it was a man, that kind of threw me off, but I was like, it's all right. Love that. I love that. I love anybody who's supporting women. I love it. So anyways, fast forward to today. I reached back out to them because when I did reach out, I wasn't ready. I had my little inconsistency, but we back. We back. So now I reach back out to them, like, back trying to work still, XYZ. They send me a flyer. I'm like, okay, cool, but I'm reading the flyer, and the flyer is for artists. So I'm like, all right, that's cool, but I do media, so I'm trying to interview artists. Trying to I'm not trying to, like, what do you call that? Audition or for anything like that. Like, no, that's not what this is. So yeah, so anyway, then instead of responding with something valid, he responds back with like a modeling casting thing, like link. So I'm like, okay, how we got here? So I clicked the link, and I clicked the link, and it's just he put a DJ name, and honestly, I'm trying to think if I should tell you how the DJ name that was on the flyer or whatever or not. I'm going back and forth in my head because I don't want him to catch a stray, but at the same time, I be trying to prove a point. So I'm trying to figure it out. But anyway, let me know in the comments if y'all want to know the DJ. How about that? Long story short, they put a DJ there, but in my opinion, this DJ, he a cool DJ, but he I respect him because he gives a platform to like street artists, independent artists, entrepreneurs such as myself. So I love anybody who's bigging up independent artists and things of that nature. But it's never been anybody that has been on motherfucking So Drewski's. Sorry, I had to say it. Shout outs to you, Drewski. You doing your big one. But I never seen anybody pair with Drewski and blow up. So I don't know why he put that, and it was just like, oh, he gonna be there, so you gotta be there. I don't know, but that's not what I'm here for. Sorry, Drewski, you caught it straight real quick, but I had to prove a point because I'm just like, what was the reason? You know what I mean? Like, you do what you do for independent artists, you do put them on as far as music wise, but I've never seen anybody grow from that. So I don't know. I don't know what was the point for that. But anyway, like I said, with some modeling casting, very weird. Next thing you know, I'm in a group chat with them, and they talking about shirts and sizes and XYZ, and I'm just so confused. I'm literally so confused because I'm like, how did I get here? Nobody's supposed to be here, especially not me. I should have never been there. I'm so confused. So I'm just letting it go on because I'm like, maybe my part is going to chime in because I'm definitely not wearing any shirts. This is all respect to the establishment, though. This is all respect to the establishment. And I'm saying this and I'm going to prove a point. There's a point to be proven. But yeah. So long story short, I'm in this group chat and I'm just like, okay, what am I doing here? I'm either gonna make the best of the situation or I'm going to just dip out because this is weird. You know what I mean? So I tried to make the best of the situation, because I did reach out to this and somehow, some way, I got myself into this. I know I got myself into this. I don't know how I got into this, but I got myself into this, so I know. So I'm just like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna introduce myself because maybe there's some artists in the house right now in this chat, and maybe that's why I'm here. So I'm just like, hello, I'm Jujue. Got a podcast into art, interviewing artists and entrepreneurs, yada yada. Let them know who I am. It's like crickets. Like, what are we doing? I'm so confused. All they kept talking about was clothes and booty shorts and modeling XYZ. So I say this to say there's no way that I'm about to walk into a room knowing who I am, knowing how much I work for, okay, and be somebody's booty model for Drewski. Like, I ain't gonna be shaking ass for Drewski. Respectfully, Drewski, do your big one. I really, like I said, salute to what you're doing. But what are we doing here? Like, you can't just hop on the first thing just because the point that I'm trying to make is just because they say a certain name is going to be in the room does not mean you need to lose respect for yourself and your brand and start doing shit you ain't never did before. Like, if you know you're an artist, you walk into that room as an artist. If you know you'll do media, you walk into that room as a media influencer, personality, what have you. You know you're a singer, you walk into a singer. You know you're an artist, you walk into the room exactly who you're supposed to be. You demand your respect. The moment somebody starts seeing that you don't know your worth, they are going to tell you your worth, and your worth ain't going to be nothing. It ain't going to be half as much as you know it's supposed to be. So respect to everybody. I just was telling my story because I got to tell my story. You know what I mean? If y'all take me out the group chat, it's okay. Because I never got out the group chat because I'm hoping and praying that it's like something like, something decent that I can actually pop out to. But as of right now, Juju ain't going to be in no fucking booty shorts unless I want to be in some booty shorts because this is the juice. I'm Juju E of the juice. I do media. I interview artists and entrepreneurs. I am my brand. You are your brand. Stand up for your shit. Cheers to that. And speaking of cheers to that, I don't even want to be cheersing to y'all if y'all got them rinkety dicky ass wine glasses. Honestly, get your wine glasses. As you can see, I got my black and white one today. Get your the juice wine glasses. DM me. They are available. Let me know what color you want. I put it on the first one. Make sure you guys tune into my previous one because it's out there. You feel me? You feel me? So make sure you guys tune into the previous one because all the information is there, or you could DM me. I am very friendly, no matter how I may seem. I'm very friendly. You feel me? But yeah, we could get into some juice now. Speaking of very, speaking of very friendly, I just had to get that off my chest because this is my platform. So if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna get it off my chest. And it's not to disrespect anybody. It's really to just let y'all know that I know my worth. So don't ever play in my motherfucking face talking about model. Okay, I'm not no video vixen. No disrespect to any of them. I will come out. I mean, I will come. Look, you got me saying stupid shit. I will come interview you guys. I love me some video vixens. I love me some video girls. I love me some everybody. If you got a story to tell that's super interesting, we vibe. I enjoy your company. You're an entrepreneur. You're doing this shit, making it for yourself, your family, your XYZ. Call me. If you're an artist, entrepreneur, call me. DM me, reach out to me, email me, let's work. I will interview you. But all that other shit, please leave me alone. But anyway, let's get into the juice. All right, so boom. Tell me why Bia is doing interviews. Tell me why Bia is doing interviews at Dodger Studio, first of all. Bia did an interview with Ness Netty. Ness, is it Ness Netty? Yeah, Ness Netty. That's Cam Newton's baby mother. She just had her second child with him. I believe this is his ninth child now, though. No shade. I'm just saying him and Nick is on neck and neck. Him and Nick is neck and neck. I like what y'all doing here, though. Y'all populating the world. There's gonna be a bunch of little Cannons and Newtons going to war. I fuck with it. I mean, why not? But anyways, she did an interview, and in the interview, she was saying how she feels like her and Cardi should get in the booth together. And I don't know if she was talking about making a song or what, but girl, you are crazy. If somebody said all that disrespectful things to me, pretty and I'm petty as fuck, go run that back. Run that back. Honestly, Bia, run that back. And first of all, we all died because of you. We couldn't even name 5 songs to save our lives, and you out here doing interviews. Like I'm so taken back. Like you honestly should have been calling Neo, reaching out to him, seeing if he can make you a hit or something like that, because you're doing the wrong things, and then you using her lyrics against you for your rollout for your album. Like that's weird. Who taught you that? Where's your management? I don't like them. I don't like them at all because they letting you do whatever you want, and I don't like that. I don't like that for you. Fight back, Bia. Even if you're not gonna make a diss song, make a song that we remember, so that when this come out, we can defend ourselves next time. Like, damn, Bia. I mean, I forgot about you, but I really couldn't remember a song to save my life, and Cardi killed us all. And you out here doing interviews. Like, it's childish. And then she mentioned something about being a Leo and she's unbothered. First of all, I know a lot of Leos, and this is no disrespect to any Leos because I love Leos. You know what I mean? I know a lot of Leos. But with that being said, I know that they are very much so bothered. Like I don't know where she get that from. I don't know where she get that from. What do zodiac signs have to do with anything at all? Like you're supposed to be in the booth fighting back. This is weird. So Bia, I truly would hate to be here. Like again, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here right now? I'm not gonna lie, Cardi is up. I don't know. This is just my opinion. You tell me what you think. But yeah, we gonna move on. So, do you guys know Tim Westwood? Tim Westwood, he is a British DJ. He was a radio host for Radio 1 Rap Show, MTV UK, Pit My Ride UK. I know y'all know him. He interviewed like artists from like Kanye West, excuse me, Lil Wayne, Mindless Behavior. Obviously, that's a throwback, but we know him. He even interviewed the late great Juice World, like R.I.P. Juice World. Oh my god, the Juice World. But anyways, so Tim Westwood is accused of sexual assault, y'all. Well, I don't know what's going on, but he is accused of sexual assault. He got allegations since 1992 to 2007. Allegedly, I don't know if it's allegedly or not because he do have a court case coming up where he's supposed to be getting sentenced on November 10th. However, from what I heard is from what I heard is he's been luring people in, telling them he can make them a star. I guess this is their own. This is the okie doke. I feel like the girls is falling for the okie doke, and that's another thing. How can a DJ make you a star? Like this is what I was talking about earlier with Drewski. I think it was just he just caught a stray, but it was no beef, no beef. It was just like DJs play your songs, but they don't connect you to certain people and do certain things unless they really like you and they want to do that. You know what I mean? Or if they can do that, but the most they could do is maybe put you in the same rooms as certain people, but and play your song on the radio. But as far as just blowing you up, It's just like a 1 in a million chance. That was the point I was trying to make. But anyways, so these girls, and I heard he was only targeting black women as well. So that's crazy. That's very crazy. But they're all young women. So he's charged of sexual assaulting these women allegedly or non allegedly. I don't know because, like I said, he's supposed to be getting sentenced. But I'm gonna say allegedly for these purposes. These young ladies have came forward stating that Mr. Westwood has been offering them oral sex, has taken them to places to give them oral sex, to different give them different sexual pleasures and what have you. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened back in the day. Why you guys decided to be so weird? And it's not only back in the day. I'm pretty sure it's happening today too. And you guys need to stop. Like literally, no means no. Stop being weird. I'm sure there's a lot of women that would have wanted to date you. Like you don't have to be a predator. You don't have to go find our young women, our young black women at that and do such like vile behavior. Like I don't understand. I have nothing nice to say to you, Mr. Westwood, at all. Yeah. Jail. Jail time you go. You need jail for sure. But if him, R. Kelly, and then I don't know why. I'm just trying to put them all in a prison together so that we could see maybe get a prison reality TV show or something like that. I don't know. I'm really messy like that. I love me some reality TV. So hey, but I have nothing nice to say about you, Tim Westwood. Right, you right. Anyways, speaking of reality TV, oh my God, my girl Wendy. My girl Wendy, no, I gotta take a drink for you because this ain't even funny. Oh my God, my girl Wendy. Real Housewives of Potomac star. Okay, Wendy Soulful. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, girl. This is not about that, okay? And her husband Eddy have been arrested, booked on multiple counts of fraud. Lord Jesus, I'm not gonna believe. I ain't gonna make it. This is insane, okay? She is facing 16 charges, including 7 felonies. She's been accused of providing, false misleading information and fraud in a case involving three. Now, when they said $300 in a case involving $300, when they said $300, now that's throwing me off because I'm like, this can't only be about $300, girl. I'll send you $300 to get my sis Wendy out of jail and her husband. They have kids. They have a family. They are Nigerian. Her mother's never gonna be able to go back to Nigeria because of this. Is you crazy? This is not okay. Like this is really really bad. Okay, so boom, like allegedly everything is alleged because she didn't do it. This is alleged. This part is really alleged. Okay, so allegedly I'm really shaking up on this, but back in April, she reported herself and her husband reported a burglary in their home, stating that there was a whole bunch of things missing. Their house got burglarized while they was on vacation in Jamaica, and there was a whole bunch of things missing, whole bunch of jewelry missing, bags missing, XYZ. They made a $450,000 insurance claim for all the things that they stated they missing. Okay, so boom, that's normal. Come to find out, I'm not going to say come to find out because this is all alleged, but someone, I guess, has been watching her. I don't know what the thing is because why are you on receipts and checking X, Y, Z? But they stating that she sold all those items before reporting them stolen. And some of the items they saying she actually still has. So, first of all, I feel like please don't let this be true because if this is true, girl, when you make a certain amount of money, you leave that black shit in the past. You do not start messing with the law because they on your ass. Like they are on you for real, and you just can't be doing stuff like that. But if I hope this is not true. But they had released a statement stating that they're not letting up just because she's a celebrity, basically. And this is actually really breaking my heart because, like I said, she has a family. Like, this is just not okay. What's also not okay, though, is these mugshots. Like, what is the smiles about? Honestly, what's with the smiles? Honestly, Wendy, why did you pull this string of hair in the front? It's distracted from the picture. The smiles are distracted from the picture because it ain't shit funny. Like I keep telling y'all, it's really nothing funny about prison. Like I don't understand what the jokes be between the 50 months and Happy Eddy and Wendy looking a hot ass mess. This is a lot. Like I'm really hoping for the best possible outcome for this because this is truly a lot. And Real Housewives of Potomac just came back out. If I'm not mistaken, I had seen a new episode and I plan on watching it. But it ain't gonna be the same knowing my girl's in prison now. What the hell? First Karen, Hugo, and now this. But no shade, Karen deserves. I ain't gonna lie, Karen did deserve to be in prison because she was drunk driving. She done hit a tree. She almost killed her and poor Ray. Poor Ray probably was shook it up. Like, he's a ride or die for real. But I know his ass was scared. He is too old to be getting into accidents like that. The both of them are. The both of them are. But as for Wendy and her husband, mm, honestly, justice for you guys. Like, this is wild. Not miss 4 degrees. Not miss 4 degrees. Sitting in prison. Oh, this is crazy. But I'm gonna watch this story closely because I don't like the way they doing them. I'm already over it. I don't like the way they doing them. I don't really know I'm gonna get the full story because I don't understand what is it, $300. What is the issue here? Like, what is really the issue? And can we sign a petition because we need to get Wendy out. Justice for Wendy and her family for real. This is shooking up the kids. I know the kids is, oh my god, the baby. Oh, the babies. Oh my god. This is just terrible, okay? It's just terrible. Justice for Wendy for real. I'm not even this not even joke. Justice for Wendy. In brighter news, as you guys know, I do big up an artist and entrepreneur in all of my shows. Okay, and today's artist that I am bigging up is from the Boogie Down Bronx. Okay, exactly. She just dropped a new album. It is called Her Juice. So shout outs to you, Bianca. Exactly. Let's give her a round of applause, okay? Because it is really a big deal to drop an album. Like, niggas out here love EPs. Like, you love an extended projects. But the thing about EPs versus albums is albums, you know your songs are timeless. When you put an album out, you know every song on there is a timeless song. When you put an EP on, a EP out, to me personally, that means you giving your art a date. That song got an expiration date. You putting it out for right now. It's the extended project or what have you. But you're not putting enough trust in yourself because you're not putting that album out. It's hard work, dedication to really put out an album, to really put out timeless songs, the songs you know we want to hear from now until forever. So shout outs to you, Bianca. This woman works very hard. I see her work very hard. She's grinding. She's at the events. Okay. She's volunteering. She's with the kids. She's with her family. Like, this woman, not only does she have an angelical voice, okay, but she's really in the paint. Like, I love me an artist that's in the paint. Like, she's working hard. So those kind of artists is the ones that we acknowledge here. So shout outs to you, Bianca. Shout outs to your new album, Heard You. Make sure you guys stream that. It's very fire, very dope. The beats are great. The songs are great. The melodies are great. Her voice is great. She's just great. Okay, so make sure you guys stream that. Tune in. Cheers to you, Bianca. It's only up from here, baby girl. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Exactly. So yeah, with that being said, make sure you guys DM me, cop these wine glasses, okay? The holidays is coming up, and I'm gonna stop toasting with y'all if y'all don't have a Dajuicee wine glass. Honestly, I'm not toasting with no raggedy wine glass you got from the dollar store or you've been having since years and years and years to come. It's time to support a black business, to support a black queen, support the juice. We up from here, okay? So DM me. Let me know what color you want. The colors are available. All colors are available. That I had, like I said, on the previous show. My Instagram is thejuice.llc, TikTok, thejuice.llc. That is me, Jujue. You feel me? Exactly. And yeah, make sure you guys tap into Bianca for real. Like, the album is fire. She's fire. It's amazing to see what she does in the community and to watch her work. So make sure you guys follow her as well. And please remember, if you stand for nothing, you're going to fall for everything, okay? It's really important that you understand that you are your brand. If nobody is going to respect you, you got to respect you. And ain't nobody going to respect you if you don't respect you. So you really have to walk into a room and demand that kind of respect. If you are an artist, walk into that room as an artist. If you are an entrepreneur, you walk into that room as an entrepreneur. You walk into that room as your 100% self and do not take nothing less. Do not accept nothing less. I am Jujue. This is the juice. You stay blessed.